folks, and welcome into Out of Your Falcon Mind. If you don't know who I am, my name is John. I'm one of the hosts here on the channel. My co-host Mike not here today. Just doing a real quick video on Zach Robinson, and I will get to that in a second. But first of all, man, gotta give a shout out to everybody who came by and watched the live on Thursday night. It was about 2 hours after we had announced that we hired Raheem Morris. And shout out to Adam Holloway, Damski, for coming by and talking with us and chatting it up for an hour and a half. The chat was on fire. You guys were amazing. Giving us your comments, your thoughts, your questions. Was definitely our most successful live we've ever had. I mean, the views that went through the roof, we gained subscribers. Just an awesome night, awesome show. Thank you all so much, man. We hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully, like I said, if you're new to the channel, welcome in. Hopefully you enjoy the content, man. Mike and I do shows throughout the year, typically once a week on the off season, twice a week during the regular season, and hopefully playoffs sooner than later. We do a preview show and a recap show during the season, and then the off season, like I said, we cover the draft, cover free agency, any news that breaks. We try to do a live that day if we can fit it in our schedules. If not, we'll drop a video. We keep skits coming. We keep it entertaining. We have some fun. Just have fun with it, man. That's all we're doing this to have a good time, and it's been awesome so far. Can't thank you guys enough for the support. Again, if you're here, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We much appreciate it. Hit the little bell so you get notified anytime we go live. So there you go. Now, on to the video. Zach Robinson, we just hired him, if y'all didn't know, last night as our offensive coordinator, which made me very happy. It made most of Falcons land very happy. It's not even a thing, Falcons land. Y'all know what I mean. So who Mike wanted, who Adam was, who a lot of people wanted. It was the top of the list. And you know, he had several interviews lined up. He did one virtually with the Saints. He was supposed to go in person with the Saints and said, no, I'm not going to go to that town. I'm going to go ahead and take this job with Atlanta. So thank you so much, Zach, for doing that and made us feel even better. Well, warmed our hearts. But it dawned on me a lot of folks don't really know who Zach is, and that's fine, because unless you just watch the NFL outside of Atlanta and you just, kind of a nerd like me and some other folks that watch it maybe too closely, you won't know who Zach is, and that's fine. But that's why I'm doing the video, so I can kind of bring you up to date on who he is, what he's been doing, how he started his career, all that stuff. It'll be real quick. And I do have my notes here because, yeah, I can't remember everything that he's done, because it's a short career. He's only 37 years old, but still, there's things I just want to make sure I get right. So if I look down at my notes, y'all know what I'm doing. I'm cheating because, again, I'm not going to sit here and memorize it. But he did start his career as a quarterback in college at Oklahoma State. He started 3 out of the 4 years there and finished pretty high on the list as far as offensive passing yards, touchdowns, whatnot. When he graduated. Now he got drafted by the Patriots in the 7th round. Had a cup of coffee with them, the Seahawks, the Lions, and the Bengals. Didn't have a very long career, and went on to start his, I guess you could say, his kind of coaching career. 2014, he started helping basically just prepare quarterbacks to get ready for the draft and the combine. In 2015, he went to the quarterback ranch in South Lake, Texas, which, if you're not familiar with that, it's one of the most popular places to go prepare as a quarterback to get ready for, again, the draft, the combine, whatnot. High school guys, college guys, a lot of folks go there. And he was the lead instructor there. Funny, in 2016, he started working for PFF as one of the lead analytics. He was a primary pro in college quarterback evaluator for PFF in that year, which is hilarious because we do use PFF on the show when we're trying to reference, certain stats and whatnot. And we kind of have a love-hate with it. Some stuff is good, some stuff is bad, some stuff is garbage in our opinion. But either way, it's a one metric that everybody's graded on, so we use it occasionally. But that's pretty funny. 2019, now he joined as the assistant quarterbacks coach and was very influential with Jared Goff there, and started off his career there before he was traded to Detroit. And in 2020, he was the assistant wide receivers coach, obviously working with Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods, those guys. Had those guys we all know what they did in that offense. And then 2021, as the assistant quarterbacks coach, he basically helped Stafford just kind of, Stafford was good with Detroit, but he helped him reach another level there with the Rams. And then 2022 and 23 became passing game coordinator and QB coach. So the last 2 years, that's what he's been doing. As far as calling plays, I believe he called plays in the preseason games. I'm not so sure if he's called ever anything during the season because McVay typically does that. But working under McVay, he worked a year under Kevin O'Connell, I think in 21, before Kevin took the Minnesota head coaching job. So worked with a ton of quarterbacks. That's been his entire career, is quarterbacks and developing quarterbacks and offense and everything. So, and especially McVay, who of course we all know from the Shanahan tree, has his own style on it. You know, speaking and talking with Damsky, Adam Holloway, who's again, NFL nerd like me, probably even more than I am, in a loving way. Adam, if you're watching this, you know I love you. You're going to see a lot. This is going to be vastly different than Arthur Smith offense. We're going to see a lot of more open sets, about 4x1, 3x2, tons of motion with the passing game to try to confuse the defense. So awesome, because we've been watching like just tread freaking water the last 3 years trying to score 18 points with this uncreative crap we've had here, and that's just a nice way to put it. But yeah, so that's super exciting to think that's on the way, and the fact that again he almost has a blank canvas to work with. Now we've got Tyler, we've got Bijan, we've got the backfield, right? We probably add somebody else depending on what CP's going to do. Good offensive line. Wide receivers, we got Drake London on the contract. That's it, nobody else. So he can help as far as what guys fit the system, help bring those guys in, whether it's college, whether it's trades, you know, guys already in the pros, whatever. And then quarterback, the most important position on the field. We got to pick a quarterback, right? So whether it's Justin Fields, who I do think would fit this system, and how Justin's progressed in his career, how he can throw the deep ball, how he's gotten better at throwing a lot of those digs, that again is pretty much ran a lot with McVay's offense, which again you can kind of believe is going to come over with Zach. You know, that's stuff you're going to see. So I think that would be a fit as well. But regardless, he's going to get a chance to work probably with a young quarterback to help that development. And so far, track record has been really good with it. So I got nothing but positive things, man. I think it's a great hire, and hopefully Raheem's going to have just as good a DC hire coming up, and we'll probably do a video or show on that as well. But that's it. I think I hit every spot that he. Like I said, short career. He's younger than me. He's 5 years younger than me. But he's had a good career. He's had good folks around him, and that's it's important to really shape kind of what his thinking is. So he can take what he likes, what he doesn't like, make it his own, and kind of help fit it to the offense and the players that we have. So awesome, love it. So that's it, guys. Just want to do a real quick video. Like I said, real quick video to let you know who Zach is and what you can kind of expect. And again, shout out to Damsky, Adam. That's who I lean on sometimes, get information from that I don't even know. So some information that I said came right from his mouth. So yeah, appreciate you, Adam. But anyway, you guys, again, can like the video, subscribe to the channel. We much appreciate it. Hope you come by. We'll be live this Thursday, which will be, 8 p.m. We'll be with Big Low Country. If you guys don't know who Big Low is on YouTube, one of the biggest Atlanta Falcons creators, hilarious, knowledgeable, love the dude to death. So we'll be live with him doing a show, hopefully talking about defensive coordinator, definitely talking about this move and just Falcons in general, man. Just having a good time talking Falcons talk, and obviously we'll be talking playoffs too, because by then Super Bowl matchup will be set. So we'll be talking about that as well. So thank you guys so much for coming by, checking the video out, and y'all have a great rest of your day, night, evening, whenever you're watching this. Much love, appreciate y'all. Peace.